God has not called us to be powerful. He has not called us to be very anointed and to be very gifted. But he has called us to be faithful. So be faithful. Be faithful to your calling. Be faithful to the ministry. It is a requirement. Faithfulness. Be dependable. Be reliable. Be count-worthy at all times. In season and out of season. Ministry is tough. It's challenging. Some of you have been around me for 40 years, some 30 years, some over 20. So you know ministry. It's not an easy path. You must learn to deal with betrayal because it's part of the journey. You will be betrayed. Jesus was betrayed. The Father was betrayed in heaven by Lucifer. You will be betrayed. Don't be shocked. Don't be surprised. Don't be hurt. Don't be offended when you are betrayed. It goes with the calling. Learn mastering. Learn to deal with mastering. You must have mastering. Master betrayal. Then loneliness. Loneliness. It comes with the calling. Sometimes you'll be surrounded with thousands and yet you will feel all alone. It goes with it. Loneliness. Jesus said there come a day, or there will come a day, when every one of you will forsake me, but he that called me is still with me. So there will be moments of loneliness. Every now and then you will feel all alone. Even though you are surrounded with people, you will feel misunderstood. You feel like nobody understands you. It's part of the calling and the walk. In those moments, master your feelings, master your emotions. Learn it. Cultivate that ability and attitude of mastering. You will need it. Then remember, God is your source. No man called you. Nobody chose you but God. He's your source. He's your provider. Don't look to men for provision. He said to Abraham, I am your shield and your exceeding great reward. God is your shield. He's your exceeding great reward. He's your source. Men and women will come into your life and will bless you every now and then. And sometimes they will disappear. Accept it. That it goes with the calling. God doesn't want us to depend on anybody. I've learned it for years and decades. Anytime I try to depend on one or two people, something happens and God reminds me, don't trust and depend on anyone as your source. Look up to me. I am your source and your provider. Don't look up to the ministry to provide for you or anybody. Look up. He's your source. You would never lack. You will never want. Provision is one of the signs that God has called you.